We are at Mount, yes, it is olive tree. We are at Mount Zion. This is Zion Gate. Now let's talk about the wall. You asked me a very good question. How old those walls? We do have two kind of walls in the city. The wall of the city and the wall of the temple. The wall of the temple is from King Herod time, 1st century BC. When Jesus visited the temple, it was already there. The wall of the city is what you are looking at. And that is from 16th century, built by Suleiman the Magnificent. Look at the car because, almost. He's good. He was good. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, all right. That why there are bullet holes? You're right. All those are bullet holes because that place used to be that part was Israel until 1967. The other part was occupied by the Jordanians. The old city of Jerusalem was supposed to be by United Nations international area, not belongs to the Jews, not belong to Israel, not belong to the Palestinians. But the Jordanians conquered it and destroyed the Jewish quarter. And although I'm talking about destruction, I'm begging you, don't hate anyone because everyone who conquered the city destroyed. We did it too. The British did it too. Everyone did it. I mean, the Muslims destroyed the synagogue there. Then, that was the border. Then that's why. Or look at that, his car again. He's good too. Wow. Or you know what? Then you can see the you can see the bullet holes. When I was 4 years old, of course I don't remember that story. My father took me to here, and he said, "Zahi, one day I will take you to the Western Wall. But this is Jerusalem. One day I will take you to the Western Wall." Then, as a 4 years old child, for me Jerusalem was a wall. And then he promised me to take me to another wall. I'm now 57. So I was 4 years old when he told me that. But that was the border between Israel and Jordan. And then in 1967, a year later, I was 5 years old. My father took me to the Western Wall because we came back to Jerusalem. And then he cried because he knew that he won't fulfill that mission to take me to the Western Wall. I was crying there too because he didn't mind me 2 wooden camels. Then at that moment, the Western Wall was a wailing wall. But the Western Wall is not a wailing wall. This is a horrible name that some of the non-Jews use. Let's use the word the Western Wall or the Kotel, and we will build a temple and you will understand why it's called the Western Wall. But now, let's go into the city from Zion Gate. Look how beautiful it is. When we renovated it, we asked ourselves, should we cover those bullet holes? And the answer was no. It's part of history. Then let's keep it like that. Then we are now entering to the city again. Their song Jerusalem is in my mind. And welcome to the old city. Yes.